Okay, in this lesson, before going to the configurations of the corporate rig, let's create all the curves that will help us as controllers for the rig, meaning that the curves that will select and will animate the animator, and let's remember that the joints control the character, but what will be animated are the controllers to control obviously the character. So these controllers are curves. Why are they curves? Because they are easily selected unlike the geometry, meaning you can simple select the curves instead of the geometry, and when we are rendering they won't show up. That's why we use curves. So let's create a cube. Let's create a cube and to be able to start to create our curves, okay? Let's go to the texture mode and without illumination and ready. Let's go to the menu create, CV curve tools to create CV curve tool, option box and default options. We will go to the linear mode so our curve will have right angles. That's why we are selecting linear mode. Let's activate wireframe unshaded. We will keep on pressing the V key to adhere to vertices. Okay? And let's start to create a curve. Let's go to the menu show, nerve curves to see the strokes and pressing the V key. Let's create a curve with the shape of a cube. So we are just using this curve as a guide. You can do this as many times as you want, but make sure that you're pressing B and to go through every vertex to form a curve in shape of a cube. We're only using the cube as a guide. Okay, press enter and ready. I'll delete the record, reset transformation, center the pivot point, move off my curve, and now we have a curve in the shape of a cube. I will deactivate wireframe unshaded. Now, here we have our cube with the shape of a cube, so I will delete the one we use as a guide. We will also need one in rectangular way. So let's simply press Y to return the last used tool, and we keep on pressing X to adhere to the grid, and now in base to the grid, we now have a rectangular curve. Okay, again delete record, reset transformations, and center the pivot point, and now here we have our rectangle curve. Okay, what else do we need? Um, we will also need a circular curve. This one is easy. Let's go to the menu create, north primitives and circle. And ready. Now we have our circular curve. I'll press the number 6 to go out of the illumination mode so we won't get confused. Since the floor is very illuminated, we usually get confused because of the illumination. So press number 6. Okay. Now we have a curve controller with a cube shape, a curve controller with a rectangular shape, a curve controller with a circular shape, and with this we can get all the controllers we will need. Okay, so I will stop the lesson here since we have our basic controllers, and in base to them we will create the controllers that will be used. Okay, we will continue in the next lesson.